What's good? What's good? That's what my mentor Luke Longmire says in our live session. So they're starting a 6-hour work week. That's their setup for Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and it'll be 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time till for an hour, and that's with Luke on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, going over gold and a few other setups, currencies, as well as with Kim and Delano trading on Tuesdays till Thursdays at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time till about 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or 9 a.m. Eastern to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's a very good setup, and trading SPX 500 with Kim and Delano for the most part. They did do a US 30 trade call out this week as well that hit TP. And yeah, that's what's up. And I gotta give myself a like, right? But this is you guys gotta add me on Instagram at Compound Interest Stock G13. I couldn't make Compound Interest Stock Guy, so I just had to go with that. And yeah, so basically this is a trade setup, right? This is basically in my journal on Instagram. I'm just showing you trades that I'm seeing, trades that I'm in. It's a discovery to want to be the best that I can be. If I want to be the best, I gotta, study. So, study these setups. I didn't get in this trade, but I'm just looking at the sellout on SPX 500. You look at that break below 33.49. Boom. It was it went like that was a past support and resistance zone. So that was definitely once it dropped below, and then it retested into the zone and then came back in, and it's like boom, 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 and then it finally drops around 33.49.84. So my idea, because I'm learning from the best, is what the setup would be that you would enter at 33.48.49. Well, that's actually at about 33.49.84. So it's almost 33.50, and then where that red line is above it is 33.58.79. So that eliminates the fact that if you're in this candle, the first red white candle around 33.49 that dropped, and then it went down to 33 almost 08 or 09, so it was even further than I said. So that's basically a $40 move. You're also seeing it's below the moving average, so that's also bearish. And yeah, so basically it was a great setup. Looking at that, basically potential for 40 points, or you take that first candle from 33.49 down to about 33.30. Boom, that's about a $20 point, right? So that's kind of what I'm seeing in the market with SPX 500. Now, when you get back up to about 33.21, it's kind of reversing, right? So you got the parabolic SAR still in the down, so it's still in a downward trend there. So it's not the easiest setup, but if maybe it was on the 15-minute where there was the parabolic SARs below, because you want to buy when you're in a position of strength, not when the bears and the bulls are fighting each other, right? So that's why you don't really want to trade in that zone, right? Like in between the green and the red line, that's a zone. And once it gets out there, it made its move, and then it came back and it revealed itself, and then it said, you know what, we're going down. So the banks took it down, right? So that's a good setup. And I got lots of different other stuff on Instagram, just tons of stuff going on in my Instagram. I got a banner from because I'm part of IM Mastery Academy, and yeah, that's where I'm learning all this great stuff. And I'm working with great, students, and some of them will become educators in the future. But yeah, it's a great system. And yeah, Louis Rosinos, if you go to Instagram, add him as well, and he's a cool guy. But he made me this banner, so that's pretty cool. And I do charts. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? This was the call from Lionel Bands. You want to get that GOLDCUP app because Lionel Bands and Forex Chick and Luke Longmire holding it down. I said TP's blew way through the sell. $20 point, $40 move potential in SPX sell GOLDCUP where it's at. So yeah, that's what's up. Boom, TP1 hit. This is another trade that they set it up, and it was actually the same trade. But this was the actual TP, the 33.88 to 33.78, and boom, it hit. It went further, went to 33.38 or 40, so it was about a $48 move. G Chef, this is my Christopher Derrick trade, and I basically saw it. So look at this right here. It broke the zone, came retested, and then boom, this was the fire right to get in right there. 1.1834 or 1833, 1832. That moved about 150 pips that same day. So Christopher Derrick, shout out to him. He's changing the game. So yeah, this is my video. It's exclusive information that I'm trading currencies and a lot of gold and SPX 500. So that's my focus. I've traded NAS 100. I've traded gold. I've traded silver. I've traded platinum. But I'm learning from educators that are focusing on gold and on SPX 500. So that's my main focus, as well as they're a little more easy, not so much volatility, whereas say platinum and silver, a little more volatility. So yeah, I'm just looking at this. It's like boom, GCAD did the same thing, broke the zone, boom, had a retest with strength, and then boom, was on that moving average too, and it came back and said, see you later, I'm going down. So I'm learning some amazing stuff, and this is also the app. This is the app, the new app, the GOLDCUP app. That's where it's at. This thing's pretty legit. So there's Price Trap, that's Christopher Derrick. There's US 30, Kim Delano. And then you got Gold Rush, which is Luke Longmire, the GOLDCUP guy. And Master Teacups, Lisaldo Tavares. And also Jesus Nunez. So yeah, MA Cross used to be Delano Bands, but he's not really doing any trades like that anymore, really. But yeah, basically pretty cool setup that you got on GOLDCUP. It's just an app away, so when a trade comes, you can set your alerts for notifications. So say you go down to here, you go down to your phone, you're like, okay, boom, boom, boom. Where's GOLDCUP? It's right here. You're like, okay, notifications, allow notifications. Boom, you're going to get notified. Make sure the sound's on, all that stuff. And you'll get notified when they got a trade idea from usually on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Thursdays. They'll have some type of trade ideas. And Mr. Teacup, they're doing about 20 pip take profits, and they're hitting, 80% higher. So you take a trade, let it just plug it into your MT4. You're like, boom, okay, I'm gonna buy this. You can't buy this. So you're say at 33. So say it's above where you want to buy. You put a buy limit, and then once it hits up above there, then you go, you get picked up. But you put your stop loss, say 33.30. This is just random numbers. And 33.40. These are what they're gonna tell you to do. They'll say price, they'll say stop loss, they'll say take profit. You have to understand your risk. So on a 0.01, you're literally risking $3 because the price minus the stop loss equals what you're risking on gold or index. So 0.01 equals 1 on gold. 0.01 equals 1 as well. So you just times 1 times the 33.33 minus 33.30, and that's your $3. And then if you have a $100 account, you're risking $3. So yeah, that's what you could do. You can risk 3%. My educators do not recommend to go higher, because if you do go on a losing streak, which happens, and say you're risking like 25 to 40%, you can really blow your, hurt your account really bad. So, I mean, you're going to have losses here and there. That's just a part of the game. No one's perfect. And especially when you're shooting for like $20 points, I mean, you get it back when you get those wins. So it's all good. But yeah, this is just a cool opportunity, basically with Mr. Teacups. He'll do like NZD, he'll do currencies. So he'll have it'll call a teacup, and say it'll be like 66.73 right here, and then 66.53 would be the take profit for the sell, and you plug it in right now. You're like, okay, 66, what was it? 66.73, stop loss 93. Oh, you want to do a sell limit, 66.93, 73. You want to double check your work. You don't want to just plug it in and be like, okay. You want to check if it says stop loss, it's the same as what they said. If it's the price, it's the same as the price. Take profit, 66.53, and then you place it. But you can't place it because the market is closed, because it's the weekend. But that's Mr. Teacups. I've won, I think, all my trades on Mr. Teacups. I've taken 4 trades or so. Yeah, they're hitting 20 pips, and they go further if you just let your twin ride higher or lower, depending if it's an inverted teacup or a regular teacup, and whether it's a buy or sell. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And listen, I can go over all this information on a Zoom, so to share what's going on, but this is a really exciting opportunity. Basically, the whole Gold Cup thing it's very new. This app just came out on iPhone, and these are the number one, add-on in the IM Academy. So you get your membership with the IM Academy, and you get access to all the Go Live educators. And then there's special courses that you can add on for monthly memberships for their course. So then you get trade ideas, and you get better access to the top educators. So it's like you get into, say, golf course and stuff like that, and say, to get into the special room or whatever where they have a pool table, you can smoke cigars, you can have wine and all the stuff like that, and it's only available for a certain amount of people, because they don't want everybody in it, I guess, or it's just a special bonus, So then it's an add-on, but they just added this, and then they came up with this app, and this app just came out, so it's just rolling out. Nobody knows about this app, nobody. So this is literally going to be so hot, because you're going to see people going to be like, okay, I'm going to plug in, say, XBX 500 for the sell. So your sell limit, like it was earlier this week, right? 33.88, stop loss, 33.95, which was a stop loss. And then your take profit was 33.68. That was your second take profit. Your third take profit. So you place that. You place one order like that, and then you place another order for your first TP at 78. And once you hit your first TP, to eliminate that you don't lose any money. But these, if you want to never lose money, the least, you would just shoot for the take profit level 1. So you hit the take profit level 1 on all yours. So say you can risk 0.1, which is 10 SPX. So you're risking $70 there. You do 33.95 minus 33.88. That's $7 times 10. $70 you're risking. On $1,000 account, you're risking 7%. So that's higher than you should be risking. But regardless, on a $2,000 account, that would be pretty normal. So yeah, so that's what's up. $70 you're risking. Take profit. You got the potential to make $100 this hit. You made your $100. You just placed it, and then then you go out to your history and you look on the day. My day, I haven't done any trades because the day's over. The new day starts and stuff. It'll show you. It'll be like, oh, you won, $100 here. I won $100. So you just let it hit your take profit. You're good to go. And then with Luke Longmire, he called out the trade on the app today, and it was the 1949.50 sell right here, right? So he just saw some, resistance around this part. He calls it trading with the bank style, and he basically just was like, all right, we're gonna take it down. Took it down to the 33.40. That was the second take profit. Now you could have just gone for the first take profit. The stop loss was 19.54. So you were risking $4.50 if you entered your sell limit. So what you would do when you do the sell limit, so we're not gonna focus on the risk there. 49.54, stop loss 19.54, take profit 19.44. So what you are risking on this trade, I guess I will go over it. Funny how when I say I'm not going to do it, I do. But anyways, you do the 450 because 1954 minus 1949.50 equals 450. That is your risk. Your stop loss minus your price is your risk. And yeah, so that's the $4.50 times 10 equals $45. And then you had the ability to make $55, which it hit. And these trades are hitting like 85-95% of the time. So it's pretty sick, especially that first take profit. Now, if you're shooting for, say, the second take profit, they hit maybe 80% of the time. So you could set one trade for the first take profit, then your second one for the second take profit. And then if you want to eliminate less losses in your account, then once your first take profit hits, then you would change. You would go, once you're into the trade, which I can show later, you would change your stop loss to 19. You can't do it because the price isn't there, so we're just going to take the price away. But what you would do is you would put 1949.25. 25. So you got about 2.5 pips in profit, right? So you secured, say your first take profit, say you had 2 orders, you had a twin, you secured your $55, and then you have another order that wants to make $95 on that trade, and now you're not risking any dollars. Now the worst thing that happens is you're gonna make 10 times 25 cents, which is $2.50, and then you're gonna have to pay about 50 cents in commission. So you make your buck $1.75. Now you can always just go for your first take profit, and that's that. But to maximize your winnings, then you want to be able to go for your take profit 2 and your take profit 3 and further, right? And yeah, so this is a really cool system, and I've been in the academy for 3 months. I feel like I'm pretty much a pro as far as understanding the system and stuff like that. As far as making trade ideas, I'm not a pro at making trade ideas, but I'm seeing trades better and better every day, and I want to be a pro. So if you want to be a pro, you're probably going to be a pro. If you got perseverance, if you got determination, and you're working with the best, you're going to be a pro. Now, when's that going to happen? I don't know, but I'm still going to follow my educators who are a lot more finesse, more style, more, more wins, all that good stuff. They're making more money and all that stuff like that. So I got to follow the best if I want to be the best. But that's a wrap, guys. That's the Gold Cup app. We're doing things like no other. This thing's changing the game. Gold Cup is legit. You guys got to follow guys like, who's this guy? Like, these guys are legit. At Luke Longmire, this guy, follow this guy. Long Money Luke. Go follow Lano Bands. He's legit. Go follow the Forex chick. Go follow her. She's changing the game. Go follow Mr. Teacup. My man, Mr. Teacup. Mr. Teacup, Lesaldo Tavares. You gotta follow these guys. These guys are changing the game. They're making it easy for people to learn this trading and make money. And listen, that's a wrap. As you got some booty in your face, that is a wrap. Keep compounding your info. Listen to my lingo. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you got any information that you need, answered about what's going on, what I talked about in this video, email me at compoundstock13@hotmail.com or leave a comment. Leave your email. I can send you an email for more information. And let's go from there. And thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. And keep compounding your info. Listen to my lingo and shaka cup. Peace. I'm out. Probably going to be doing maybe a park walk, say like in the next 24 hours to 48 hours. And I'll take you guys with me. And I'll talk about some financial information. So anyways, thanks a lot. And, I'll leave the link as far as the academy to learn about what the academy is about. And I'm going to leave my Twitter. I'll leave my Instagram. Add me on Instagram, guys. I need 100 follows. 100 follows, guys. I got a lot more follows on Twitter and on YouTube. So, let's get that Instagram going to 100. I want to get 1,000 one time. I want to get 1,000 on YouTube. I want to get 1,000 on Twitter. So, get the word out. I'm really doing things different, right? And I'm changing the game. And, let people know what I'm talking about. I also got a lot of videos. I got a library of videos, over 400 videos on millions of topics. So all you got to do is just search into my thing if you want information on so many different things on gold, uranium, cannabis, technology stocks, charting, on and on. I've even talked about debt. I've done a lot. As far as I feel I deserve a lot more credit. I'm gonna be real with you guys. So, anyways, peace. I'm out.